Hello everybody, I'm Alfred, and the video we're about to watch and listen to is titled Mario Party Superstars Official, a complete normal trailer. Well, that's an interesting title. Let us check it out.
Hey, you guys ready? Yeah, always.
You know, it's interesting how Nintendo always emphasizes family and community with this kind of ads, and that is the purpose of, you know, doing an ad with, you know, people hanging out. But of course, when you look at this is not really a family. These are a group of friends. You know, we have different races, you know, thanks to wokeness, you know, do this. But well, it's possible for this to be a group of friends, but you know that this is strategically put, these different races and colors mixed in, you know, and they are around the same age, you know. It would have been much better, you know, when if they do make it a family thing and they put different ages, because that is the unique thing that Nintendo brings that many others don't really bring with their brands when it comes to video game consoles and platforms. You know, they don't bring that we create games for different ages that, you know, different ages will enjoy. You know, but let's keep watching this, because you know, this kind of looks out of place, because the reality of the matter is that the majority of people who play Nintendo games and, you know, Nintendo Switch and, you know, that Nintendo appeals to are children. You know, it's the option and it's what one thinks of when it comes to games for children.
Yeah, always.
You know, the obviousness of, you know, you can see how the coloring is. Dark skin, light skin, dark skin, light skin, for artistic effect. You know, will this group of people normally be friends? You know, will this be a tight group of friends? You know, this is interesting. Now, if they had put it together like, then it will defeat their purpose. But, you know, you could see it being a matter of family, friends, or couples. You know, this and this, these two are a couple, and these two as a couple, but they are friends perhaps because they are neighbors or they went to the same school or whatever reason they clicked and then they met. You know, then it becomes believable and understandable. But this is not the concept of that this and this is a couple and this and this, you know, these two light-skinned people are a couple and these two dark-skinned people are a couple, you know, is not given in this trailer. But let's just watch. You know, I just thought it was funny how they grouped it this way: dark skin, light skin, dark skin, light skin. You know, as an artist, you know, that is what stands out to me when it comes to the coloring and, you know, shading. Leave it to Nintendo to come up with strange gameplay concepts that nobody else have ever thought about or done. You know, let's look at what exactly that gameplay is. You know, this one is about a game about balancing on a ball. This is the kind of thing that children will do outside themselves, but now they will now be doing it visually, you know, through their video game character. It is not something that you can make that will seem logical that you make a gameplay about. You know, just standing on a ball and trying to be balanced without falling off. Then in this case, you know, let's see what this is. You know, bouncing on whatever and then the impact kicking off other guys, you know, and perhaps who can stay in whatever this is, you know, the longest and kick others off. No, it's a weird game concept that only Nintendo will come up with. I don't even want to figure out what I just saw. Let's keep going. Wow, that flattening was something else. You know, that cartoon platter, you know, that squishing. of the character. Let's see it again. That's it. The boulder dropped on the character and it just squished him. Let's look at the whole thing again. It's somewhat gruesome, perhaps because it's unexpected. So that, wow. The gameplay just so only Nintendo will think about it. You won't find this in another game. The gameplay ideas and concepts. But anyway, that being said, if you are watching this and you like to be a part of making Christian entertainment, that will really change and transform the world with the gospel, that will push the message of the gospel via entertainment, so that people can hear the gospel, people can be affected, and people can be influenced, and the light of God can shine even through the different channels of entertainment and different channels of communication. If you want that, which is something you should want, reach out to us on Alfred.vip. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Perhaps you want to start your own video game studio, cartoon studio, music studio, whatever. We'll be happy to hear from you. Just take the first step. Don't bother with how or how much money you have. How are you going to get it done? Is it something you want to see done? Has God put it in your heart? Or do you think it's a good cause? Get behind it. So reach out to us. We're looking forward to hearing from you. If you haven't given your life to Christ, also go to Alfred.vip, click the salvation prayer link, the SP link in the main menu. When you do that, the page come out that has the prayer of salvation. Say that prayer and give your life to Christ. Thank you. God bless you. Also know there's a salvation prayer link in the description below.